We're right now shifting our focus to our second debate on the weekend tonight on Saturday, where the February 11th municipal elections have delivered a clear signal from urban Telangana. The ruling Congress has not only prevailed but consolidated its hold across the state's urban local bodies, emerging as the dominant force in ward wins and civic control. With the BRS settling into a distant second and the BJP relegated to a third place finish with a markedly low seat tally, questions are now being raised about the party's traction in South's urban arenas. As we look toward the upcoming tests in Tamil Nadu and Kerala, the results in Telangana may be read as an early reality check for the saffron surge. Has southern India pushed back against the BJP's expansion ambitions? We are asking today with our next set of panelists. Sanju Verma continues to be with us. Also joining me, Samarama Mohan Reddy, spokesperson of the Congress Party, Ravula Sridhar Reddy, leader of the BRS. Let me, in fact, begin with the winning team here. Mr. Reddy, Congress really emerging victorious by far, more than 55% strike rate. That is what the party has shown as far as the civic polls in Telangana are concerned. The mood, of course, must be jubilant. How do you see this?
It is very a happiest moment, Griha. First of all, we would like to thank the people of Telangana for keeping their trust in us and giving us such a huge mandate, because we have bulldozed the strongholds of both BRS and BJP in municipalities as well as corporations. And the big message to the entire country is that out of 116 municipalities, BJP has secured only two. Only two. That means which is not even more than 2%. So there are only two municipalities which are in favor of BJP. So this is a very big message to the nation that South India is not welcoming BJP anymore, and their strategies are not going to work, because the political or vertical division on the grounds of religion is not going to work, because people will vote progress over this religion politics.
Okay.
So this is a very big message.
Sanju Verma, I mentioned about the strike rate. I got that wrong there by 4%, I believe. 51.3% is the strike rate of the Congress. But BJP is relegated to just 11%. What will happen to the saffron surge in South?
You know, I just want to make a couple of very quick points, Griha. First and foremost, for the first time in the longest time, the BJP has a mayor and a deputy mayor in Thiruvananthapuram, the stronghold of the Congress party, from where Shashi Tharoor is a member of parliament, and Thiruvananthapuram is also the capital of Kerala. The second point I want to make is this. BJP won two municipal corporations, very important ones in northern Telangana, Karimnagar and Nizamabad. And BJP emerged as the single largest party in 6 municipalities, particularly Adilabad, Narayanpet, Raikal. We have emerged very strong. And let me also say one very important thing. The Congress's overall winning trajectory is limited to 55% of the total wards, whereas they were saying we will at least win 87% of the total wards. So the magnitude of victory for the Congress party is restrained. But my important point is this. In assembly elections in Telangana in 2023, BJP improved its tally from 1 seat to 8 seats, having a vote share of 14%, which was earlier 7%. Come Lok Sabha 2024 in Telangana, despite having a vote share of 35%, we won 8 seats, as many as the Congress party. Congress had 40% vote share, got 8 seats. BJP had 35% vote share and got 8 seats from Telangana in Lok Sabha 2024. So if anybody sits here and lectures me and says BJP's saffron wave is receding in southern India, no. And my final point is this. Do you know 2 months back, local body elections were held in Karnataka. BJP won 2 out of 3 local body polls in Dakshin Kannada, which basically means that we have a strike rate in Karnataka in local body of more than 67%.
But here we're talking about Telangana. It's still at 11. Okay, Mr. Reddy wanted to make a quick point when you were talking about the numbers. Mr. Reddy, go ahead and make it. Then I'll go to Mr. Ravula Reddy.
See, Griha, always the latest results will gain traction. So this is what the reality is. My straight question to the BJP spokesperson is that how many municipalities, let us not count the voter turnout or the voting percentage in favor of the party. When we count that, see, there was higher percentage of votes in favor of Congress party where BJP ruled Karnataka. but people turn out ways in favor of Congress party. So let us not see in that way. How many municipalities have you won? That is the subject matter. Only 2 out of 116. 2 out of 116. What is your percentage of, coming up with the municipalities?
But the question will be turned back to you also as a Congress party, or what are you doing to sustain this victory in not just Telangana but improving the tally in the other southern states of the country? But I will hold on to that thought. Mr. Ravula Sridhar Reddy,
Can I come in here?
where is BRS? I'll come back to you, Sanju. Where is BRS in all this?
See, here first I wanted to tell that Congress party, rather Chief Minister Revanth Reddy said he will get distinction marks while he is having a chit chat in Delhi 3 days back. But they passed in only first class marks.
Okay.
I think they got around 65 or 69 municipalities in clear. Then there are 37 municipalities, which has got hung result. And BRS had 17 in clear and 37 in which they hung, and we will back some more. Ultimately, Revanth Reddy ji was claiming that BRS got 0 in parliament elections, and in that we had 17% vote share. Today, if you look at the numbers, we are at 29.5. There is an increment of 12.5% vote share in favor of BRS party in municipal elections, and this is the story in the 2 years only.
Mr. Sridhar Reddy, so that we don't get lost in the numbers, and for numbers, I will give you a very small tally. BRS is in fact going ahead and it is trailing by more than 756 wards. That is the number, the ward difference as far as the Congress and the BRS really is concerned. And when we were on strike rate, I'll tell you which other party is a close second when it is about the strike rate of the Congress. It is not the BRS, it is not the BJP, it is the AIMIM, sir.
No, Griha, if I have to compare that way, in the last municipal elections, out of 122 municipalities, we are backed, I think, 112 or 113. Congress was minimal 4 then. Today, being the ruling party, they got only 69 municipalities. We are clear in 17 and 37 are hung. And here, 4 municipalities here and there doesn't matter. Ultimately, from the day of parliament election results, we have increased by 12.5%, which is a great increment basically. Great increase in terms of people's mandate. People are looking at us, BRS party, as a ultimate alternative in Telangana to get Congress party out of the power. So now we are going to have MPTC, ZPTC elections. We'll have some more mandate will come up. Ultimately, this result clearly shows Congress mandate. They had some 45% in the parliament elections. That was their vote share. BJP had 35%. Now they have come down to 41%. BJP now it is 14%. So ultimately, if Ram Mohan says vote share cannot be seen, no, vote share ultimately what has been voted by the people, it remains 4 or 5 municipalities by virtue of the.
All right. We will see how does this translate really when we have. Yeah. All right. So since we are at the fag end of the debate, I will give that preference to the only lady other than me on the panel, Sanju Verma. All yours. Please make that quick point, and I'll wrap up.
Thank you.
Let me also add that one question. Is this a marker? Is this how you're winning states like Tamil Nadu that go into elections next?
The situation is like a flipped turtle here.
Okay. Sanju Verma. Yes, please.
Griha, the Congress spokesperson asked me, oh, you were only 2 out of 116. The Congress has clearly won only 81 out of 116, which means the strike rate is 69.82%, whereas the ruling party is supposed to have a strike rate of 91%. Griha, tell me one thing. We won 26 out of 29 municipal corporations in Maharashtra. We had a strike rate of more than 89%. We won 10 out of 11 local bodies in Uttarakhand, having a strike rate of 91%. We won 222.
BJP showed its dominance there. It has showed its dominance. We are talking about your saffron surge in southern part of the country. Telangana, you're completely failing. No, I'm asking you to come to the point. I'm asking you to come to the point. Is this how BJP is winning Tamil Nadu? Let's not talk about Telangana. Let's talk about Tamil Nadu.
I'm coming to the point. I'm coming to the point.
Sure.
You have a very bad habit of...
No, please make your point. Make your point.
Yes, you're the anchor. You're not the panelist.
No, please
My
make your
limited point is this. Did anybody ever think BJP will have its own mayor?
Why BJP
In
spokesperson is very
Thiruvananthapuram,
frustrated
no.
with the
Did
results in
BJP
Telangana.
ever think that did anyone ever think BJP will
Don't
have
take it
8
personally.
Lok Sabha seats in Telangana? No. Did anyone ever think the BJP will have 20% vote share in Tamil Nadu in Lok Sabha elections? No. Did anyone ever think
Okay.
that even in Telangana Civic body polls the BJP will have 22% vote share? No. So the Congress
All right, so
party
you are saying baby steps. You are saying baby steps, but this verdict is a reaffirmation of Congress's stronghold and also sobering performance for the BJP, and that is something that the BJP must agree to. But this also suggests that the southern battle lines are hardening and regional dynamics, local governance issues, urban voter sentiment now will be shaping the narrative long before the next big phase of elections, whether it is Tamil Nadu, whether it is the other areas in southern India. Let's see what the BJP, the Congress, BRS will have to say about that. We'll in fact wrap